Andrew, I want to get your reaction to this clip of Chris Pratt on Club Random with Bill Maher, talking a little bit about he stayed. I thought he was pretty careful on this podcast, but it's remarkable because we get sort of hints here or there of what Chris Pratt thinks about culture and politics, and he seems to think quite a bit about it. But one of the most influential people in all of Hollywood, chopping it up with Bill Maher. This one is S5.
In politics, you inherit enemies, and when you jump on the bandwagon with who is the most divisive president ever, it makes sense that you're going to be made to look terrible, and so I don't know what to believe, because it's not like I sit with Bobby and I go, so hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about. It's like we're just playing cards or playing Mafia or having fun or having dinner. I'm not going to pick his brain to find out exactly which of those things are true. I just kind of assume that none of them are. And for the most part, I wish him well, man. I hope there's certain things that he oversees that seem to be supported in a bipartisan way, like getting terrible toxic stuff out of our kids' food. I think that's a great thing. And so, if you do that, that's amazing. I'd hate to be so mired in hatred for the president that any success from his administration is something I'd have an allergic reaction to. To be like, oh, well, if they do it, I don't want it to happen. I'll put Clorox in my children's cereal myself. It's like, come on, be reasonable here. There's certain things that would be a good thing to have. I want them all to be successul.
So, Andrew, Chris Pratt obviously married into the Kennedy family and was talking a little bit about his interactions with Health and Human Services Secretary Robert Kennedy. So, from your perspective, Chris Pratt, just an everyman. Basically, everybody loves Chris Pratt. People do not hate Chris Pratt. Super influential, beloved, one of the closest things we have left to monoculture in Hollywood. And here he is talking to Bill Maher a little bit about political correctness, a lot about the media, and just sort of common sense. What can you tell us about how we should think of Chris Pratt in the sort of pantheon of celebrities right now, especially superhero celebrities? Are people wrong to sort of peg him as a conservative, or is the correct interpretation here, he's just all of us?
Well, he's being you use the word careful. He's being so careful in what he was saying there that my guess is, I have never met Chris Pratt. My guess is he's on the conservative side. That is my guess about Chris Pratt. And what's pitiful is that he can't simply come out and say it.